Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Oh, she says Johnny's here to set up.
Oh.
Yeah, welcome to another baking vlog. Well, not a vlog, a live stream, actually. Don't know what I'm talking about here. So yeah, me and Tracy's doing another baking live. So we'll wait for a few more people coming in. So I've got all my ingredients. Tracy's got all the ingredients sorted out. I am Jad. How are you?
Yay.
So yeah, we all set up. Mr. Peace just made me a coffee. As the usual, we'll wait till a few more people come in, and then we'll get the show on the road. So yeah, Tracy wanted me to do flapjacks a long time ago, but the recipe that I'd got previous to this needed about 40 minutes in oven, and same as I says, you know, it's just not feasible when I try to do an hour's live stream, you know. Amjad says, I'm so excited for this. I have been waiting all day. So I found another recipe, and it says between 15 and 20 minutes. So I thought that's ideal. So, you know, I took the opportunity to ask Tracy if she wanted to, you know, to join me, which she said yes. So yeah. So, you know, we're going to be doing like we did last time. You know, we're both going to be doing it together. I've got a minimal amount of ingredients, let's just say, because Chris and Callum, while they like flapjacks, they don't like a lot in the mixture, if that makes sense. So, you know, but as I've always said, hey baby, hey baby. Anyway, so but flapjacks is that that versatile. Basically, you can put anything in them. You can put fruit in, you can put mixed peel in, whatever your heart desires, basically. Now that's why I keep mine down to a minimum, because Chris and Callum are not big sort of like fruit fans, if you know what I mean. You could put nuts in it, walnuts, almonds, you know, whatever you want. But, you know, in order for them to get eaten in this house, I have to keep things like to a bare minimum, let's just say. So yeah. And sort of the ones I'm going to make is the similar thing like what Bella actually loves, with white chocolate on top. Chris, Steve says, yeah, can you? Oh, so yeah, so you know, it's whatever you want it to be, really. You know, you can put as much or as little as you want. You know, you can put like frozen fruit in it, dried fruit, whatever. You know what I mean? It's just down to the individual. So, but same as I said to Chris, I'm going to stick to the tried and tested recipe. You know, what I know they like and know that they're going to get eaten. But, you know, it's a simple enough recipe, but it does say in the recipe, you can add your own extras. You know what I mean? That's how versatile wakey.
Wakey, as a shad.
No, I ain't got no beetroot. I said, don't forget the beetroot. So yeah, that's how versatile it is. And like, let's say, for instance, if Wakey was going to make them, it could add beetroot. You know, just saying. Why is your name all in blue?
Who's?
Yours.
Oh, am I the manager?
I don't know. Oh, it's not. It's not. It come up in blue before, but it's not now.
Oh.
I don't know.
I'm special.
Because you're special, are you?
Special.
Yeah. So yeah, so I thought I'd just get that out of the way. You know, you can add whatever you want in it. You know, nuts, fruit. You know, you name it, cherries, blueberries. You know, whatever your family likes. Let's just say. But why would I put beetroot in? Are you crazy? Well, I'm just saying, if you wanted to make flapjacks and you wanted to put beetroot in it, then so be it. It's down to the individual. Hi, Miss Chick, how are you? So, yeah, that's our versatile flapjacks are. You know, it's basically gherkins, mate. Oh. Oh dear. Right, we've got 9 watching, so I'm going to make a start. Yeah, I'll just send Tracy link. I'll just put the link in the chat. So I were waiting for you to say, you know, we're ready and waiting, Johnny. So I'm fine, thank you. I don't want beetroot in my. I don't either, Miss Chick. Or gherkins to be, you know. He says gherkins, maybe. Yeah. Well, there you go, Johnny. I've put the link in the chat. So I'll just wait for Tracy's arrival and then we'll start. So what I'm doing is I'm using my my brownie pan. So minus the dividers. It says, oh, Miss Chick says, "Oh no, gherkins are even worse." So yeah, so I've lined my tin, my brownie tin, obviously greaseproof paper and everything. So could end up on one of Eston's menu. I very much doubt it. You know, probably one of these programs, Stranger Things Have Happened. Yes, the brownie pan, I'm using that. I thought one of the tray bakes would be too big. So that seems just about right size. So I'll just wait for Tracy to arrive. And oh, she's here. She's here. Hello.
Hello.
Ooh. Hello.
Right, I'm off. The cameraman is leaving the room.
Oh, ain't going now, are you?
I'll flash my bottle way out.
I've got to get some water in this.
Have fun.
Yes, we will do.
I'm not going to eat it. I'll have a sample. Right, off you go.
Yeah.
I'm here, Jeanette. Right, I'm just. I am a lady. How are you?
Hello,
I'm a lady. Wakey says I'm off to shed with Johnny. Oh, I'm losing me. I'm losing my thing. Me mask. I'll just have a swig of my coffee, Tracy, and then we'll make a start.
Okay.
It's all right. Chris had just made me a coffee just before I went on. So I remember to put your oven on.
Yeah. It's on.
I had to look it up because on the recipe it says 190 degrees, and I thought, well, what the heck's that in gas marks? And it says number 5.
Yeah. Well, I've had it on since 1:15 just to warm the oven up.
Yeah, well, Chris, I think you put mine on about 1:15, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right. So we're going to make a start. So I've got me hob thing ready. So that's a my pan. So Steve says, okay, ladies, I'm ready for some flapjacks. Woohoo, I got the milk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my hob on, warm it up a bit. So to this, are you ready, Tracy?
Yeah, I'm doing mine up gas.
Oh yeah, well, obviously.
I've got the pan on.
Yeah. So into this pan that you're warming up, you need 175 grams of butter. I've got to put my thing down. I'm going ahead of myself.
175 grams of butter.
Let me just check my camera angle. So yeah, that's about right. So into the pan, you put 175 grams of butter. Ooh, I've still got some in there. So as well as that, you need, it says 175 grams of caster sugar or brown sugar. So, I've opted for caster sugar. I think you've gone with
light brown sugar.
Yeah, Tracy's gone with light brown sugar. I've gone with caster sugar. But it does say either caster sugar or light brown sugar, either way. So, and I've got a row of chocolate up there.
Are you using a whisk or a wooden spoon to stir it up?
I've got a wooden spoon, Tracy. I have got my whisk out just in case. So into this as well, you want 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons of golden syrup. So that goes into the pan as well.
Yeah, I've got some here.
So yeah, so we put in the golden syrup. Yeah, he says, right, husband's back on the bed, my leg ouchie. Oh. So long as you're watching, Johnny, it don't make no difference. So yeah. So in this pan we've got golden, any particular style of whisk. This is the whisk that we were talking about. The one that Johnny ordered Tracy. Did it come, Tracy, by the way?
We're still waiting on it.
Oh. So yeah, so
Archer's cookers came.
Oh.
It's been dispatched though, so I don't know.
Tomorrow then.
Probably turn up tomorrow.
Yeah. So basically, you just stir this until everything's. I've just shown him that whisk. So yeah, I mean, I prefer to. I mean, you can use a spatula, you can use a wooden spoon. I prefer to use a wooden spoon myself, but you can use a whisk. You can use, whatever. Tracy's using the spatula. Is it a spatula you're using, Tracy?
Well, the spatula, but I find it's not doing much. So this is just like a rubber wooden spoon, but it's got wooden handle and plastic.
Oh, right. Okay.
So I'm just seeing if this will do it. Nice, it's getting out.
But you see, good thing about this tabletop hob, Tracy, it's ideal in these situations.
I could have just melted this in microwave, couldn't I?
Hey?
I could have melted it in microwave, couldn't I?
Well, yeah, but I suppose you could, really. Steve says, be careful, ladies. Hey, up, Steve, I'm not going to be making that mistake again or it's just healing up nicely.
I might need some more.
No, I'll not be doing that again in a hurry, Tracy. It's about 95% healed up, this will tell you.
Yeah.
It's healing up nicely. Well, I don't know about yours, Tracy, but mine's all about melted now.
Near enough, yeah. I might be just to be a little bit behind, but you carry on, Jeanette. I can hear you.
All right, don't worry, I'm not in any rush.
It's a good job.
Don't want you to burn yourself again, that's all. And Chris put Jeanette's got metal trousers on just in case. No, I'll not be doing that again in a hurry, don't you worry. So yeah, what I'm going to do now, Tracy, is I'm going to take that off because it's bubbling away.
I've got some lumps of butter, but the sugar's on. I've still got some lumps of butter, so I don't know how long to.
Yeah, you know, take your time. I'm just going to get me thing and put it on there to cool down a little bit. I've got to unplug me jobbo, me hob.
It's almost there together now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll take that off.
It's all right. I'm just trying to unplug this. I can't get it out.
What he said.
Oh dear. It sort of comes so far out and then it not come out. So yeah, I'm just packing that away, Tracy.
Okay.
Moving it out of the way. Letting it cool down a bit. Oh, sugar. So I'm just putting my dish there. I'm just going to have a quick drink. What kind of thing? Do you use syrup on these flapjacks? That's what I've added to the pan, Steve. This golden syrup, butter, and sugar. I see what Wakey's put. Is it a thingamajig or a thingamabob? It's a bit of both, I think, Wakey. It's a glass bowl, look. Yeah, I'll not make that same mistake again. You know what they say about once bitten, twice shy. Johnny says, is this a good time to mention my keto diet? She can make you some more tomorrow, so stop moaning. Yeah, she can make you some tomorrow. He says, okay, well, hurry, please, hurry. So, yeah, are you about ready now, Tracy?
Yeah.
So, what I normally do is, here, I've got 275, no Gordo, no beetroot, of rolled oats. So, there's 275 grams in there. And what I normally do is, this is where I add all my other things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know your ingredients that you're putting in your flapjacks.
Uh-huh.
So what I've done, that's a handful of sultanas.
Yeah.
I've got a handful of raisins. And I've got 150 grams of chocolate chips. That's all I'm putting in mine.
Are the dark ones?
Pardon?
Dark chocolate.
No, mine are milk chocolate ones. Yeah. Well, what I'm going to do is, if I use milk chocolate in the flapjack recipe, excuse me, I top it with white chocolate and vice versa. If I put white chocolate in the mixture, I top it with milk chocolate, if that makes sense.
Right. Well, I've got Molly's chocolates here. I've got my orange. I've got all the fruit, but I put it into one bowl. But the sultanas in here and mixed fruit. Yeah,
well, what I normally do, which I'm doing now, Tracy, is I put everything in with my oats and give a bit of a mix, a bit of a stir, make sure it's all,
Yeah. And I got some extras, like I showed you earlier. That's those crunch crisp cereals with dried strawberries in.
But same as I said, you put in it whatever you want. I mean, it's no good me putting things like that.
It's for kids, really, so that's why I'm thinking about putting some different stuff in. And then I got these blueberries. So I'm putting some blueberries in. Can I put these in now? Or do you think I should put them in last?
It's entirely up to you, Tracy. I mean, in the recipe, it says mix oats and butter mixture and then put your things in. But I find it's better, and they mix better if you put all the dry ingredients together, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Did you say you're topping yours with white chocolate?
Yeah.
I've got some dark chocolate, milk chocolate here, but it's not drops. It's because you can just chop it up, it said.
Yeah, well, basically, remember that your milk, your syrup is hot, so that should bar right. Melt your chocolate.
Right. I can put it in anyway.
But can you understand why I like to mix my my dry ingredients first? Is because it gets a bit sticky if you. Gordo says chuck the kitchen sink in as well. 150 grams of pickled onions. I don't know whether you find it easy mixing your stuff together while it's dry.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier, the recipe calls for you put your syrup into your oats and then put your ingredients in. But I find it a lot better if I mix up dry ingredients together. Johnny says he'll stick to DIY. So I'll just have another drink of my coffee while Tracy's finishing that off. Throw some Captain Crunch in there too. You can put whatever you want in, Steve. That's why it's so versatile. Because you basically put nuts and all sorts in. So are you done that, Tracy?
I have.
Yeah. So right now it's time to put your your sugar and your golden syrup mixture into it.
Right.
So all I do is I just pour it on top. A bit of sugar settled on bottom of the pan. So now all you need to do is mix it together.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at what Wakey said.
Oh, I thought you.
It's a good idea, Pixie. Get a move on.
Slide it over by a drawer. I can't guarantee there'll be much left of it by the time it gets
Yeah.
You'll probably get lost on way. I would have used it. I put it instead. Because I haven't got syrup in long, but I can always get some.
I wonder if you can use honey. Yeah, well, I suppose so.
Oh my God.
What you oh my God in at?
Look at that.
Oh dear.
I bet there's enough to feed our bloody school.
Hey, I had an idea, Tracy, Mrs. Nicholson. Any chance of a lying tomorrow? Is this the right time to be asking that, Johnny? She's busy, can't you see?
A lying? He doesn't lie in every day. What do you say? Something to that. It's me what needs a lie in. I get up at bloody 6:30, 20 to 7. Going out in rain and cold to get your daughters to school. Because she wants breakfast there. Look, man, we've got plenty of breakfast in at home. What she eats at school. She won't eat it here. So I thought, well, why not? But it's me getting up, not you, Johnny.
He what?
I hope Jack Pack's in.
Hiya.
Jackie.
Hiya, Jackie.
Flapjacks.
This chocolate to melt. But it won't need long enough.
I can send it you, Jackie. I'm just waiting for Tracy. So yeah, I'll send it you afterwards, Jackie. Yeah, it's relatively simple. I know you can't see my head, but yeah. Jackie says, "Hurry up, Tracy."
It's chocolate.
She's got to make sure it's all incorporated, Jackie. Stop rushing. You can't rush perfection.
It's because I've put a few extra deep.
Yeah, Tracy's put extra ingredients in than what I have.
But do you think it'd matter if it went all melted in? Because it'll melt in the oven, won't it?
Yeah, yeah.
But it's all mixed together. It's just that some chocolate's a little bit. You can see it. It's not like yours. But I'm ready if you want me to.
Yeah, I'm just. I want to try it with marshmallows in. I suppose you could do. I mean, Flapjacks is that versatile. You can virtually use anything. So right, it's now time to put it in your tin, Tracy.
Right then, I'll just put it in just here because it's over this end.
Right. She says, okay, I'll wear the thing and you can pour it on me. I'm telling his missus here.
I've had a sultana go astray and it went on me.
Steve.
No, it went on my laptop. I've got another piece right over here, look. An oat shank.
Right about you, Steve.
Yeah.
Did you catch it?
But it's off
Yeah.
top.
So basically all it is to do now, Tracy, is you just pot it down in your tin.
Yeah.
Tracy says, right, I've got a quarter of coffee. So that's me not sleeping until 5 a.m. again.
Oh dear.
Oh my God, look what paper. Ow!
Steve, this is a bacon and chat channel. You're on the wrong side. Oh dear. It's a good job we can have a laugh in it.
I know.
And here's Chris saying our Callum, he says to him earlier on, he says, no messing about. He says, it's serious tonight. It's a baking live stream. I was going to say, he Callum, you know, told him, he says, no messing about. You know, it's a baking live stream. It's serious.
Oh.
Bless him. Follow me, Steve. Walk to the light. That's Johnny. Oh dear.
Can I take this tinfoil cap off yet?
We don't want to know your little foibles and your little, you know, perversions, Wakey. You know, what you do in your own home's your own. Is Callum the baking police tonight? No, Chris is. He got a warning from Chris earlier on. He says, "Now, no messing about."
Oh, it's making a coffee, Steve.
Wakey says, "My foibles are quite large, thank you. I need to find a doggy version of flapjacks. I can look it up for you, Gordo, because you'll be surprised the amount of recipes that there is out there for doggy treats." See you later, Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Johnny says, I use old Sky Dish Wakey, couldn't even ever get a good signal, so must work.
I never think so, Wakey. Wacky. Yeah, it's about Wacky. Stop feeding it to the dogs.
But you'll be surprised, Jackie, how many recipes there are out there that, you know, even on the baking websites, that actually do recipes for dog puppy food. Believe it or believe it not.
I will remind her on for tonight's baking live.
Yeah. It's not come through. It says it makes a nice hanging basket. I spoil my doggo. I can have a look for you, Gordo, afterwards. I know I've come across quite a few dog recipes while I've been searching, like, you know, searching my recipe for my recipe. Right, I better set my timer, hadn't I? Make her some racket.
Have you put yours in oven?
Pardon?
Is yours going in oven?
No, not yet. I'm
All
just about to set my timer. How long you putting yours in for?
Well, on that recipe, it said 30 minutes. How long are you putting yours in for?
No, it says between 15 and 20.
15 and 20 minutes, yeah. I'll do the same.
Should we go somewhere in between 17, 18 minutes?
Jackie says, why does Tracy look totally different?
Because Tracy's used a lot more ingredients than what I have. She's put blueberries in it. She's put some
cereal.
Some cereal.
Cereal stuff and same amount.
So yeah, Tracy's put a lot more ingredients in. When I make Chris and Callum, they don't like a lot of fruit, so I've put sultanas, raisins, and chocolate drops. That's basically all I've put in mine. Tracy's put a lot more things in. Right. Are you going to put it in the oven for me then, sweetheart?
No.
And then I got 2 out of it, Jeanette. A big one. I'm just doing a little small one. What I've made for kids.
Yeah.
Right, I'll put them in.
Chalkberries. Funny you should say that, Jackie. Yeah. Crashing. Yeah.
I'll finish what you say to Jackie now.
I sent Tracy a recipe earlier on.
Alexa, can you time 20 minutes?
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Thank you. Sorry about that, Jeanette. I just haven't got my timer with me. But at least
all right. But I sent, didn't I, Tracy? I sent you a recipe, and it's for a Malteser thing.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that looks tasty. That one.
All right. Blueberries. I think Maltesers is better. So we could be doing that in the coming weeks, like Maltesers and white chocolate, and you name it. It's on there. It says, "Don't you dare drop my cam." Wakey says, is it still on? Leave it out. That's why I put it on end of the table.
Not wire over it.
What be a minute? Just this stand
chopped up Cadbury's fudge would be a good addition.
Just make a ciggy, Jeanette, and I'll be with you.
Yeah. I'm just going to finish my coffee off and.
I'm only here. I'm just getting some more of that white chocolate. I might need some.
Jackie says, the Cadbury's fudge saved my life once. I choked on a toilet tube, but ate the fudge and it pushed it down. I've heard everything now, Jackie. Oh dear.
Where's my bag? I'm going in.
So yeah.
I left the bag upstairs, Johnny.
Amjad says I'm still here. Yeah.
Bag up there.
We're just having a minute while that's in oven, Amjad. I'm going to finish my coffee off. I'm just having a cigarette. So, keto, you're scaring me, girls. Yeah.
Yeah, keto.
Jackie says, but you see, the good thing about flapjacks is, Johnny, she can make you your own version without the chocolate. You can put whatever you want in it. Where is he? What? He's talking to Amjad. He says, I'm still here. It says, where is he? So yeah, only thing that is left to do now really is once it's out of the oven, let it cool down a bit and then put some melted chocolate on top. That's basically it. So Here is there. Oh, she says I don't eat square sweets to this day.
What now? Who?
I think he's trying to confuse everybody. So yeah, so basically what I do is if I put milk chocolate, no, she can't find the cigarettes, I think. So basically I says we'll have a cigarette and okay then, Kaz.
Huh?
We're called Kaz Sutton. Hi, hun, watching now.
Oh.
So yeah, I forgot what I was saying now. Where's the cake? It's in oven, Bella. You've missed it all. Yeah, she's on her way back. So yeah, so it's your favourite, Bella, as well, flapjacks. So I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, if I put chocolate chips in the mixture, I normally top it with white chocolate. So, you know, and vice versa. If I put white chocolate in the flapjack mixture, I top it with milk chocolate. Oh. Oh, she missed it. Yes, Bella, it's Bella's favourite as well.
Yeah. I've been turning the bedroom light off for my brother. He couldn't be bothered getting out of bed. I said, don't let the bed bugs bark with nervous laugh.
I know that's mental cruelty.
Is Cass Sutton your relative?
She's a friend of mine, yeah.
Yeah, she says, tell my best I'm watching, brilliant cook. She says, I know, I saw the picture, that's mental cruelty. So yes, we've got both creations in the oven now. We're just having a fag and I'm finishing my coffee off while things is in the oven and having a bit of a chit chat.
So what about the white chocolate then? Have you already melted yours or?
No, I haven't melted it yet because you've got to let them cool down a little bit.
Yeah.
So, but what I'll do is I'll get Chris to melt it in melt it in microwave for me.
Can I add you, Jeanette, on Facebook?
Yes, yeah, you can do, Kaz. Don't click out. Is that to Tracy or anybody else? Oh, pardon me.
Where's chat on here then? I can't see chat, but
well, I'll read them out as
I'm sure you can give past me messages.
Yeah. Yeah, your Johnny says don't click out, lol.
No, knock off.
Because you're at computer.
I'm sat at my computer just for a second because I'm rolling this thing
Yeah.
facing this way.
That's what it means, and he's telling you not to click out.
No.
Don't touch anything, Tracy.
No, not like last week, I knocked you off. Week before.
Oh dear. I do have it. Yeah, she's doing very well. I mean, I've had no end of comments, Tracy. Amjad in particular says you did brilliant last time. I don't think you're nervous this time as well.
No.
And same as I.
I'm too sexy for this channel. Too sexy for this channel.
Well, I'm going to break camera.
I'm going to say, except for that rude interruption.
I'm getting at live chat. Hang on.
I don't need live chat.
Yeah, you can see what people are typing. Oh, they can see my book, can't
No, I don't know. Probably.
Only your right cheek, Johnny.
they? Oh, that's the saw one.
Right.
Right, live chat. Pop chat out. Minimize.
Out my bag. By the time I get this roll up made, it'll be time to. Should be saying, 20 minutes is up.
Well, I only put mine in for. What was that flash? What flash? I didn't see a flash.
It's called elastication.
It's Johnny flashing his bum.
You know, it's bloody
Right,
bad.
there's your live chat. Well, I made it too big now. That's what she said. Sorry. Right. There's your live chat, and there's yeah.
She's put, oh, it was Johnny. It's only half flashing, Bella. You know, we'll let him off with that one. He's only half flashing.
I don't know.
Oh, Steve's bought an RC helicopter. Flat out.
That's Johnny, not me.
Right.
Yeah, and he was telling John not to, you know.
That's about.
Yeah.
You gotta rub it like a lamp.
Oh dear. I think we ought to give Johnny a warning beforehand as well. It's all right, we warned Callum beforehand. You know, it's a baking live stream. Don't mess about. Don't, you know, don't act silly. Oh dear. Oh. I bet you can't wait to get out and fly it.
It's really capable, so we will see.
Yeah. Kaz, you got your chat up. It says, hi, Tracy, Art and Johnny. Bella's put it, don't worry me, Johnny. Chris does it all the time.
Bella.
Oh, dear. I think you should get Callum to do the licky dance. Yeah, Chris warned him before. He says, now, your mummy Tracy's doing a baking live stream. No messing about. No, you know. Hiya, Kate. How are you?
Hi, Kate.
Yeah, we're just waiting for him to come out the oven. So yeah, we're just having a bit of a chit chat. Mine ain't gone in as long as what Tracy's has, because I've only like put basic ingredients in: chocolate chips, a few sultanas, a few raisins, and that's it. Now Tracy's put a lot more ingredients into hers than what I have, so Tracy's put, you know, it on for a bit longer. So what I'll do is
you put yours on for Jeanette.
I put it. Well, it says between 15 and 20 minutes. And when it says that, I usually put it somewhere in middle.
Right. So I put mine on for 20 minutes, but I'll check mine, same as yours, and see what it looks like, yeah.
Bella's put, hi, Kate, we were both late, so we're in the doghouse.
You've missed it all, Kate.
Yeah, so I do appreciate Kate's put smash the thumbs up, guys and dolls. Thank you very much, Kate. So yeah, once you've got them out, baby, what you'll have to do is melt me with chocolate. So even though, like, it's all right, I'm moving my thing back.
Ready to bring it out yet?
No, it's got about just under 5 minutes left. So he Bordeaux's dog ass. So yeah, so like while mine's cooling down and everything, Chris can melt the chocolate, So basically, don't apologise, Kate. Don't apologise at all. The you're here and that's all that matters.
We'll send you a piece through post, Kate.
Well, taking into account the Bella's favourite, so yeah. I think we've all been like that lately. Yeah.
Crap weather, isn't it?
Yeah. That's okay, Gordo has a big dog ass. You know what I say? I'm just grateful and thankful that you're here now. Same with Bella. I'm just grateful that everybody's here. I don't sort of say, oh, where you been, or things like that.
Oh, what a joking.
So good to have you on live. Cass Sutton is totally new to live. Well, this is it, she's
a good friend of ours.
Oh, come on.
9 years.
Come on.
I told her, Jeanette, that I were baking live with you, and I've done it once before, so I'm a bit nervous. I says, but I think tonight will be okay. I said, why don't you come on and join us and see what it's all about? So she said that she will do. So, yeah, that's Karen, my best friend.
Yeah, it's good, to know that you've invited your friends to come and watch, you know what I mean?
Yeah. When I told you when I met my husband, Johnny?
Yeah.
I met him in her front garden because them two have been friends for a lot of years with her husband.
Oh. Kate's put, I know it's great to see Tracy on too. But same as I said, I don't know about anybody else, but she don't seem as nervous as tonight as what she was.
The camera's back way round. So if you want to see my face, I've just got to turn a chair like that. But I can't see you then, Jeanette. So I've got to come back.
But not true. If I'm late, she goes over and thumbs down. Bella, you know me. I don't thumbs down anybody. Fact. But I did send. Tracy sent me a recipe. What they called again, Tracy? Nanimos or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Well, they originate from Canada, and what it is, they like.
It's like what we're doing tonight, but with biscuit with custard filling.
Yeah, it's like a biscuit, and then it's like custard middle, and then like chocolate ganache.
And then you got to leave it in the fridge then for an hour. So you want to do an hour bake stream, don't you? It's all no bake. It takes easy to put it together.
Yeah, I like that one I sent you. One that's another no bake one. So yeah, Kaz is Tracy's best friend.
You need your picture there, Kaz. For next time.
What tier are we in? We're in tier 2.
My second place.
Yeah. We in sort of the medium to high risk. So basically, I'm expecting getting a letter saying that I've got to shield. So basically, because that, they were on about that if you suffer with sleep apnea, you're more at risk. So you've got to shield. So it's I did see on news that Wales is on about going into full lockdown again. So I don't know how true it is.
Yeah, and Manchester, they are as well.
The girls on high risk as well. As well as
it's all around West Yorkshire as well. All high risks of it all. And it said something tonight about it's going to keep restaurants and pubs open till 10 o'clock because if they put them all completely, it'll just get people together again in their houses and gardens. And
yes. It's sort of a thin blue line, isn't it? Is what you don't forget to.
Yeah.
It's like you will get one, Jeanette, because of his apnea, eh? Yeah. Bella's just put, you will get one, Jeanette, because Baz has because of his apnea. So, yeah, it's just a case. But thing is, I had a text message this morning saying that the Olding, yeah, that looks all right to me. Yeah. Don't forget it sort of.
Wait over
Just put it back in for a couple of more minutes, about 2-3 minutes.
2 or 3 more minutes.
So yeah. So I got a text message. Hey? Should I put it on for another couple of minutes?
Yeah.
I'd put it on for 3.
3 minutes.
Yeah. Go on then. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so I had a text message come this morning saying that the Olding a flu clinic on Friday between 1:30 and 3. And I says to Chris, I says, well, if I'm shielding, I says, they can't expect me to go to a flu clinic where every Tom, Dick and Harry's going to be turning up. I says, I'm going to have to sort of ring doctor up and say, well, look, are you going to make that chocolate as well? Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter yet. You know, so I'd sooner ring up doctors, make an appointment, and know that I'm only one that she's going to be getting a flu jab to, not every Tom, Dick, and Harry, if that makes sense.
All right, Alexa, stop.
Best Xmas gift for all is multi-packs of lad breaks. Can't go, Jeanette, it's too risky, says Bella.
No. Our minister is writing to Boris again because he's not happy that England can come into Wales, but people in Wales can't travel to other parts. This is the thing. So yeah, I mean that's what I was thinking, Bella. I says to Chris, I says he's had the same text message, and I said I'd sooner ring up and say, well, look, because of the nature of my illnesses, I don't want to come to a, you know, where there's people queuing, etc., waiting to have the flu jabs. I'd sooner make an appointment and have it done 1-to-1 rather than waiting in a long queue or blah, 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 whatever. You know what I mean? My cousin's in Manchester. They're in lockdown. I haven't seen her for ages, but we do FaceTime. But that's it. But you see, Jackie says, stay in, don't get flu or COVID. But this is the thing. I always have my flu jab because of the nature of my illnesses, because I've got a low immune system. So,
well, if you're not going out, you're not going to catch it, are you?
Well, this is it. I was just about to say exactly. Yeah. But you know, it's they're now saying that the current outbreak or the current thing of it is worse than what it were in March when we went into. You know, we went into local lockdown.
Well, just 1 minute.
I'll put it on for 3 minutes, look. Yeah. Kate said you get priority on shooting slots, useful numbers if you need help with medication, anything. Say if Chris is ill and you need something, yeah. But the thing is, same as I said, I'd sooner have my flu jab because I've got to go for other thing as well. You know, what us women have to. So, yeah, it's just leave it to cool down. It should, you know, it does bubble a bit.
No, yeah. Just going it with being around edges and that.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Oh, can I turn it over off now then?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what Kate said. I've got to go for one of them as well. So I thought, well, if I've got to go for that, I may as well say, well, look, I've got to come for that, but can you do me my flu jab while you're at it? If that makes sense. Natter. No, that's what Kate says. But yeah, same as Kate said, I should get priority shopping slots because if Chris comes down with out, I mean, same as Bella said yesterday, after the four of us, there's only Chris allowed to go out. So if he gets ill, you know, we have to paddle basically. Bella says, don't mention that word, Kate. It set us off last night. Bella says, last time she had one, they found Lord Lucan. Oh, dear. But hey ho. Can you get me another spoon as well while you're at it?
What's the result thing on?
Well, what I'm going to do is, once it's melted, I'm going to get a whisk and mix it all in with my little whisk.
Well, I'm using a teaspoon.
As long as they don't get the procedures confused, you should be able to have both. Oh dear, there's always one in there. Oh. But anyway, same as I say, I don't want to be, you know, I says to Chris, I says, I don't know about you. I says, but I don't fancy going with sort of like 20 other folks to a flu jab, whatever it is. You know, it means you know, it's too risky for me. Gordo says, this time last year, we were all looking forward to leaving the EU. Now we're looking forward to leaving the effing house. Yeah, it is true. Same as Bella said, I and Bella don't leave ours very often as it is, but it's enough to send you stir crazy being stuck in house all the time. You know what I mean? Knowing that, you know, even if you wanted to, you can't go out. They're coming round. There you go. Thank you.
Oh, cool. What this?
You can leave it just in case it's still a bit hot.
It is a bit hot.
Johnny says, I'm putting the tree up in November the 1st, all coming down in 2022. Well, Callum said last night on last night's live stream, he's going to invent a time machine and we're all jumping forward to 2022. But yeah, you know, even though you know, I don't leave ours, it sends you crazy that you can't, you know, you're being told you can't leave ours. Wakey says, I'll fetch a chainsaw.
Jeanette?
Yeah?
I've just took mine out.
Yeah.
What do you think? Can you see them?
Let me just
take the camera off at the end of here. How do you do that now? Oh, wind it up a bit.
I'm trying to get you on full screen. Taste test.
Oh. No, it's this iPod thing. Like a cat. Not enough wire. Has he pulled it out? I want to get it off.
Right, I'm just putting you on. So I'm going off, Tracy. Right, let's have a look.
Whilst you're having a look,
I can't see.
Hang on a minute. I'll just bring the tray to the camera.
Okie dokie.
That's the little one. Can you see? Oops, I knocked it on floor then. Hold on.
Is it?
Yeah. Does it look cooked to you? It looks all right to me.
It looks cooked and it's all stuck together, but it's just like what I heard Chris say to you. It's just a bit bubbly.
But I'll show you mine. Let me just show you mine. I'm just going to move this out of the way. Wakey on me, lady says she's the dizzy. I'll just bring mine over and you'll see what Chris meant about mine because, oh, sugar.
Where are you?
Right, I'm just going to put us on screen again. I'll just click on mine.
Oh, there's a difference in not leaving the house a big told you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't beat your dog, but you can beat private gardens. You can still catch wives when you're in a private gardens, Boris.
Right, so I'm just going to put mine on for a minute. I'm just going to... Right, let me just... Right, can you see mine now?
Yeah, I can actually.
Oh, nearly come off it.
Mine's gone like that on edges, but in middle, I don't know if it's...
yeah, well, same as I says to Chris, once it's cooled down, it should be all right.
Yeah, because mine's a bit like that.
But it is going a bit darker now it's cooling down.
Yeah.
So yeah. So now it's cooling down a bit. That middle bit's darkening a bit more.
That's the big one.
Yeah, you could tell the difference. I won't do anything at the moment, Tracy.
Oh, that looks like that's a good cake. It looks like a keyboard.
So yeah, so you know it's still a bit hot. Don't let it slip. I nearly did, Wakey.
The chocolate is melted.
So I've melted my chocolate as well. Yeah, Callum, there's a thing there.
What thing?
More for you to put in the kitchen.
Your bag.
So yeah, so I'm just gonna give it a few more minutes before I put the
chocolate.
You know, the thing with flapjacks is it does look, it's like brownies, it does look undercooked, but
Unless you haven't finished the last one. Or have you?
I've just, that's what Callum, yeah. The belly's rumbling. So yeah, I mean, it's like I mean, I don't know about yours, Tracy, but you can see like air bubbles popping in mine.
Yeah.
And it's as it's cooling down, it's popping air bubbles, and that's when it sets. So, but I don't want to put this. It's all right. I'm just putting my hand over it. I don't want to put this chocolate on too soon, but it's doing a lot. Like you know, when you mix everything together, obviously you're mixing air into the mixture, and that's what's causing these air bubbles to keep popping. So I don't want to cover it in chocolate just yet. If there's still some of these air bubbles, you know, if that makes sense. I just want to let a few more of these air bubbles or air pockets settle down a bit before I put, you know, the white chocolate on top.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do, let it cool down properly. Well, not properly, but a little bit.
Yeah. So yeah.
the recipe in your drop down thingy? The description, she means.
Who's that?
Bella.
Yeah, I can send it to you, Bella.
30 quid, Bella.
Beauty on a budget.
All right, I'm just going to send.
Tips.
I'm just going to send Bella recipe. But you see, the thing is, Bella, you could put as like Tracy's put a lot more ingredients in than what I do. All I've put in is chocolate chips.
Oh, she's going to get a try.
Ooh. All I put in, Bella, which is the same as what I made when I made them for you, is 150 grams of chocolate chips. Now you can either use white chocolate chips or you can use even just chocolate. So I'm just going to send this to Bella.
Bella said, yeah, I'm going to try.
So, you know, if you ain't, you know, and we want video evidence. Hey, no, it's not drizzle, it's flapjacks.
It says in the title, Darwin.
So there you go, Bella. It does say either caster sugar or brown sugar. So if you ain't got brown sugar, it don't matter. Tracy used brown sugar, but I use caster sugar. Does my lady want the recipe as well?
We don't know. Send her anyway.
Anybody else want the recipe while I'm on it?
Yep, 30 quid each.
If that were the case, I'd be a millionaire by now.
Kate wants it.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Our Mystic wants it.
Yeah, Mystic wants it.
So,
The battery is going, I can't find my charger. Jackie wants it.
Oh, go on, Bennett.
Chat wants it.
Hang on then. So
Kate wants it. Right.
That's about 90 quid we're getting.
Jackie wants it.
120 quid. We're going to be quids in we are, man.
Jack.
I've sent it to Jackie. Now I've just got to find Miss Chick.
Rub your back.
Are you on? Do you want me to? Are you on Facebook, Miss Chick, or are you on? I know you're on Instagram. I know you're on.
To our Instagram then. Well, simpler. Instagram.
Right. Let me just see.
Got it. That's Jackie. I'm on Instagram and Facebook, she says.
Oh, right.
Miss Chick.
If you want to send me a message via Facebook Messenger, I'll send it to you.
If not, guys and girls, it's in the description. It is,
Yeah,
mate.
it is in the description. So if you want to send me a message, Miss Chick, obviously the name just Jeanette Pickering. Find me on Messenger. Just drop me a message and I'll send it straight over to you.
Just shove us a few in a Tupperware box and put them in the post box.
But
That's 50 quid, Richard.
it's extra if you need some actually sending out to you.
100 quid.
Yeah, but it's an extra 40 quid per box.
You gave the follower on Twitter.
Yeah, she says that.
I do not think I want
No, really, we don't get head.
Yeah, she sent me a thumbs up on Twitter. Oh dear. Nah, I've got.
If you go on the Twitter page, she's probably got a Facebook link on the Twitter page.
Oh, God. Can I do it afterwards, Miss Chicks? I will send it to you afterwards. I just can't sort of, you know, my mind can't
Can't be bothered.
process it, you know, how to do it at the moment.
In other words, you can't be bothered.
No, I'm live, Callum.
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah. So I'll do it afterwards, I promise, either on Twitter or on Instagram. I will, but I can't just at the moment. I just can't figure out how to do it on my phone. So I will do it after the live stream. Right. So I'm going to put my chocolate on now, Tracy. So basically, all Chris has done, I've melted. Oh, Gordon Bennett. I've melted.
Hey, lass, I don't really like football. Can I have your number 6?
It's a good job we both ain't got white tops on then. So basically, all I've done is I've melted, well, Chris has melted 200 grams of white chocolate, right? So that's all I've done, and all it's a case of doing now is
Like he's up with somebody.
have you melted? Yes. Yeah. So all it's just a case of doing now is you know, spreading it out over your flapjacks. That sounds good, doesn't it? So if you're still watching, Bella, I hope you are. This is last bit, and this is Bella's favourite bit, that it's got white chocolate on top, you see.
Well, this little one I've made for Karen.
Oh.
If she's still watching.
That reminds me, I need some polyfiller.
Your Johnny's a one, isn't he?
What did you say?
That reminds me, I need some polyfiller.
I'm getting hungry again.
So yeah, as I said before, if I put milk chocolate in the recipe, I top it with white chocolate, and vice versa. If I put white chocolate drops in the recipe,
Watching food does get you hungry.
I top it with milk chocolate.
Watching food does get you hungry.
Well, I'll take the not back in.
I'm interrupting the live.
Same morning, matey. What time are you online tomorrow?
Yes.
What time?
Normal.
9.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Good night, chat.
Night, Callum.
Good night, Tracy.
Night.
Chris says, I know what I'm having for breakfast.
Paper mache and bacon.
No.
Johnny worked a tree and not flattering either. Lord. Fattening. Calamity.
Johnny 5 Lady showers waking all say night, Callum.
Good night, chat.
I'm Jackie.
I'm just going to say chat.
No, your bad pixies, Callum is going sweet, yo.
I need somebody to share with. We can't eat it all by myself.
Huh, you'll have a damn good try. It's all right. I'm just trying to space it evenly out because there's some places it's thicker than others.
That's what mine's like. Tastes nice. Mine's gone like a pinky colour, Jeanette.
A what?
A pinky colour.
A pinky colour?
Yeah.
That's blueberries, that is.
And I'm not showing you.
Hey?
You can't see much of white chocolate.
Uh,
But at least it might probably be, it'll be the taste. It'll still probably be eatable, but I might have to put some more white. I'll melt some more chocolate, a little bit later.
yeah, afterwards.
Because let me just show you. But yeah, it's got chocolate on, but you can tell, but it's more blueberry.
Cocoa's over. I could even put some like sprinkles on it, couldn't I?
That's what I was thinking. Look, can you see mine?
Call it top drawer. It's all right. I've got some cocoa powder.
Got a coffee, girl.
I can do. Ooh. So I've got some cocoa powder to hand. So basically, I'm just gonna get a pinch in. Johnny says it looks like a murder scene.
Because it's got blueberries on. I'll put some more white chocolate on top, I think. Make it a bit thicker.
But same as I say, you know what you like, and you could put in it whatever you like. But these don't like a lot of fruit in it, so that's why I've only put sultanas and raisins.
Yeah. I put these blueberries in because I just thought they needed using up, that were all. And Johnny didn't eat them. Like he normally nicks them, and I didn't get a chance to make them blondies, what blueberries what you made. So he lost out on blueberries.
All right, Gordo says, does anyone want to buy a set of Britannica Encyclopedia, 45 volumes in mint condition? No longer needed as I got married last month. Wife knows everything. Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's joking. So yeah, all I've done is sprinkled a bit of cocoa powder on top. I'm just gonna wipe me mat down. It's got a bit of cocoa powder on it. All sorts on here. Stuff that's so basically all there is to do now is let it set, if it can sort of last that long. So yeah,
Tracy can't go until you close it down because it says stream we're all wappy.
good, okay. Right, it's 10:25. Are you done now, Tracy? Are you finished?
I'm done for now for what you've done, but obviously when you put it down, I'm just going to melt a little bit more white chocolate.
Yeah,
the berries still on mine.
Okie dokie then. Let's all give Tracy a round of applause.
Thank you.
She's done very, very well. I got the good ones just come in. We're just about to shut it down. I don't normally go on 2 hours when I do the baking stream. Yeah, we've just been baking flapjacks.
Oh God.
So yeah, I'll just show you the. Oh, it's a bit hot. I'll just show you the finished article. God, the good one. There you go. That's my. That's cocoa sprinkled on top. So it's white chocolate. So yeah, you know. Yeah. Everybody's saying well done Tracy. Wakey says. Amjad says amazing.
Thank you.
So yeah, so what we'll do is, I don't know about next week because I haven't decided what I'm making next week, but I'm sure Tracy's going to come on again, not you, Tracy?
Yes, of course I will, yes. I'll do it.
I think you might have a cookery rival.
but yeah, so as usual, yes, your other half says well done, Mrs. Nicholson. So yeah, can you think up a recipe to use these, Jeanette? What? I hadn't sort of thought that far ahead. Me and Tracy are going to make next week, but I'm sure we'll let you all know in due course.
Whatever you decide to bake, I'll bake along with you, Jeanette.
Pardon?
Whatever you decide to bake yourself, because it's your baking channel, I'll just bake along with you.
That's it. I'd like to make the the Malteser recipe,
Yeah.
but like the second week on trot, we've sort of done a tray bake type of thing.
Yeah.
So basically, I think next week we'll do some cookies or some muffins or something,
Yeah. I quite enjoy it.
Ben. It says I can't paste the link here, Jeanette. We'll put it on your Facebook Messenger. Okie dokie then, Wakey. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut it down. Sorry you come in a bit late, God the good one, but I don't go on normal amount of time when I'm doing the baking. So thank you again very much, Tracy.
You're welcome.
And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Thank you, everybody, for your kind words, and see you again next week. Bye.
Bye.
Night, all.
Night, Chris.
Night, Tracy.
Night.